Got some good clips there. One thing I'm going to say, one thing that needs to be better is free throws for the boys. They have shot 40% from their free throws in their past 3 games, and that has not been great. So definitely got to be doing better on that tonight. And 2 players that need to shoot the 3 a lot tonight is Deacon King, number 3, a sophomore, and Garrison Whitworth, a junior, number 23. Definitely need them to shoot 3s tonight. And here is your starting lineup for your Poteau Pirates. And the flashlights have came out. The right crowd's down the court flashing their phone flashlights. Their first player up is number 3, Deacon King, point guard. Your shooting guard is number 4, Alex Martinez. Both Deacon and Alex are sophomores. Your next player is number 14, Joseph Olema Jr. He will be in the paint tonight, playing center, alternating between center and power forward. Number 22, Ryder Waldella, sophomore. He will be playing the power forward. Him and Joseph will be alternating spots. And here is who I like to call the white model, number 23, Garrison Whitworth, a junior. He can play power forward, small forward, and shooting guard. He can handle the ball great. Overall, a very versatile player.
Your starting 5 for your Checotah Wildcats. Number 5, Weston Brown, senior. Number 13, Koya Littleman, senior. Number 14, Rowan Chapman, junior. Number 15, Cooper Cuthbert, senior. And number 24, Levi Chapman, senior.
Very old.
You got to start 3 seniors tonight.
Yeah, definitely. But their bench is probably young that they're going to rotate tonight, so there's some development there in the future. And this crowd and the music they're playing right now is pretty loud. Not gonna lie, it's pretty loud.
All right, so your 3A boys, Checotah 2-8 on the season. Poteau Pirates 5-7. All right, both of them looking to get a dub in the column tonight.
Martinez with the ball, gives it to Ryder. Definitely moving the ball around is one thing they do best. Garrison trying to find something, gives it to Joseph. Joseph can't find anything. Back out to Deacon. Deacon King with a lot of hezzy. He's got his moves are very deep. His moves are very deep. And they've called a travel on Alex Martinez. I have no clue where the heck they thought that was from, but
I didn't see it, but we're up in nosebleeds.
Yep.
So.
Looks like Pop Squad's trying to sell some lollipops down there. Looks like raffle tickets and lollipops. Checotah with the ball, number 15. Looking, senior. Looking, trying to get a charge call, won't go. Looking. Gives it in the paint, 24, back out to 5. Drives, they've been moving the ball around. 13 with the 3, won't go. Bounce off the front of the rim. Rebound, though. They get all reset.
Oh, point guard's pretty big kid.
Point guard's pretty big kid. He's playing point guard when he should be in the paint, big boy. Rebound, Whitworth. Gives it out to Martinez. Looks like we're going to try to get this all set up, all nicely set up. Go a little 5-out here, 5-out action. Martinez to King. King driving, looking, back out to Garrison, thinking about 3, doesn't pull it. Back out to King. King working him, drives in with the floater, and it's not good. Not a lot of points scored so far, if you think. Back at 13.
Nah, we're just a minute and a half in.
Minute and a half in. Looking for something. Can't find anything. Not really much shot attempts yet. 13. Back out to 24, who just pulls it. Can't get it. Rebound Joseph, and it's going the other way. He has his left hand. I think they might want to give him a foul for it, but here's the thing about the Checotah boys. They chirp, and they will not stop chirping until this game's done or until you just beat them by 20.
Checotah putting the pressure on.
Definitely. And we got a foul on. Well, foul on what? Did they give it the third? Gives it to Ryder, but trying to get backed out to Deacon does. Open lane to the basket probably. Finds Joseph. That's all athletic, I'm telling you. They can get up there. Looking. Gives it to Ryder. Ryder drives. Ball loses the ball. Gives it to King. King looking. Back to Garrison. Back out to King. A lot of chemistry between these two. Deacon Euro stepping. Gets the make the layup. Driving down to 15. 15. Fights over. And it will go the other way. A charge call has been called. Offensive foul. Going away. Looking.
Well, we're almost 2.5 minutes in.
No points yet, and the crowd's letting I think 15 know who did that. Letting them know you cannot do that. King driving down the court, a lot of intensity from this Wildcat defense. Driving, gives it to Ryder, puts up a three, won't go. Rebound, he rebounds his own three, goes for the floater, but can't get it. But will go to the free throw line and get his 2 free throws. A lot of ball movement so far. What do you think, Mr. Pennington?
Yeah, they definitely both teams doing a good job moving the ball, just nothing falling yet. Both teams playing good defense.
Ryder with his first, it will fall.
First point of the game.
With 5:18 left to go in the first. Ryder with his second, won't go, bounces off the front of the rim. Rebound Wildcats. And it looks like they blew the whistle. Do not know what for.
Looks like
ref's giving a talk to 14 and to our own 14, Joseph Ullman, 14 of Checotah, who is Rowan Chapman. I told you they're going to be chirping. He probably said something that Joseph didn't like, so he chirped back. And these refs, they're not short to tee. They will tee. 15 with the three, won't go. Rebound 13. That's Chapman, I think. No, it's not. It's Rowan. Yes, it was. No, Littleman. Deacon driving, can't find anything. Ryder driving, goes up strong, gets another foul. He will go to the line to shoot 2 more free throws. And the crowd is letting Checotah know, you cannot foul us hard, and this is what we're going to do. Ryder with his first free throw, and it's good. It gets ball. Ryder with his second, won't go, bounces off the rim. Rebound, Checotah? Whose ball is it going to be? It is going to be Checotah Wildcat ball. Well, crowd does not like it.
As we talked about before the game, you said 40%. We're at 50 right now, so definitely not a good start on the free throw line.
We have all practice. I think they have maintained our focus, all of our focus at the free throw line. Pivoting around, they will call it a hold when the crowd wants a travel call or anything else. And it's gonna get a little rough. It's been a little rough so far. So inbound is 13. Cole Littleman, the 15, who's Cooper Cutbirth. 14 with the three, and he gets it to go, and that is Rowan Chapman. Checotah playing up. Deacon driving down the court. Gets it to the lane. Floater. Can't get it. Not a lot of finishing. Can't get a lot of done finishing so far. Gives it out to, I don't know which number it was. Can't see it. 24. 14 with the three. 14 with a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound is 24. And that is Chapman with the putback. Wildcats up 3. Inbound to Ryder. Ryder somehow gets out of that situation. Throws it to Deacon, wide open. Puts up a jumper, bang! Deacon King from the middle of the mid-range. And that puts the Pirates down 1 with 3:30 left to go. Get the ball. Checking into the game is freshman number 10, Evan Adams. Evan Adams and no one else. Yep, no one else. Checked in for Joseph right there. Definitely got to give Joseph a break for sure in case if he ever gets in foul trouble. King looking. They have called another 5-second violation. Just can't get the ball out in time. Coach Saki doesn't like the call. I think Saki's saying that he called it too quick. What do you think, Mr. Pennington?
You know, I don't know if he said he stepped on the line.
I think he just said 5.
Okay. It was definitely a quick 5.
14 with the 3, won't go. Ball's bouncing around, back out to 5, the senior. And number 14 gets the and 1. No, they say no. They say no, it is a push. They say no basket. It is going to be Pirate basketball. 14 does not like it. He's arguing with the ref. You can't do that. You got to stay away from that or you're going to get teed up, buddy. He was very excited. He thought he had that basket.
Listen, I thought it looked good from
I
here.
thought it looked good. I was like, man, he got a tough bucket. Deacon trying to work on number 5. Gets out to Evan. Evan looking. Evan driving. And they will call the foul on number 24. And that is Levi Chapman. And that will give him his second foul. Yes, his second foul. And he'll sub him out too.
Well, they have 5 fouls on 2 guys.
Yeah, 5 fouls on 2 guys is insane. Just combined is insane.
14 still out on the floor. I'm sorry, that's points.
Yeah,
my fault. So 24 has 2 fouls.
Adams with his first made free throw. That will give him his first points of the game. Evan Adams with the second. Whoa, Whitworth looking back door. Ryder trying to drive in, loses the ball a little bit, trying to get it, and refs will call a jump ball. I think, yes, jump, and it will be Wildcat basketball. Definitely a lot of people in that pile. You couldn't tell who was going to get that ball.
They're a lot closer to it than we are.
Yeah, so they are making the calls, we're not. I'm sorry, folks at home, you can't yell through the TV with this one. Back out to 5. Weston Brown. Weston Brown with the 3, and he bangs it. Ryder on the ground. Coach Saki's looking for a foul. Doesn't matter. Inbound to Evan Adams. Back, and he turns it over to 15. Can't get it. But he makes his second
Looks
layup.
like we're
It is
gonna get a
Cooper
timeout.
Cutler. And Checotah bench is absolutely losing their minds. And my goodness.
You know, we're not able to get a rebound.
We're not boxing out.
No.
There's one fun fact about this Poteau boys team that we have been caught sleeping. We've been caught sleeping a lot of times. Choked a 14-point lead at the Harmony tournament against Liberty. A lot of things we need to fix.
Well, right now it's just discipline. You got to be disciplined. You got to do what Coach Saki's asking you to do, and you know it's the basics. It's boxing out. It's getting rebounds, moving the ball. Passing the ball, and so
and it can't just be a me team. It has to be a we team. A lot of things that people have told about this basketball team over the years. Just not a lot of teamwork, but this year has been a change.
Well, and we definitely have the size.
Yeah, definitely have the size and the athleticism for sure.
So we just gotta get it all to come together at the right time, and hopefully it starts here soon.
With the end. Deacon King going to work. Down to Garrison. Back to Martinez. Gets a screen from Garrison. Martinez looks like a 3. Won't go. Bounced off the front of the rim. And number 4, Tade. It's like Isaiah Tade. Looks like playing a little zone right now. 14 drives, back out to 15. The senior, Brown, trying to go to work, trying to keep the ball, can't keep it. Garrison Whitworth with the swat and steal. Back out to Martinez. To Ryder, wants to put up a three, drives to Garrison with the mid-range. And it won't go. Rebound, Ryder Waddell, drop step, still has the ball. You have to reset right here.
Great job right there by Ryder Waddell.
Definitely trying to keep the ball in that type of situation. And it looks like we're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to be Pirate basketball. Looks like a little rough right there, a little scuffle right there at the end of it. Inbounding is Deacon Kane. Looking. Can't find anything. Gives it to Martinez. Hand off to King. Screen from Garrison. He can go to work. Evan trying to drive. Can't get there. Garrison going to work.
Lots of dribbling.
Lots of dribbling. Martinez trying to get the ball off. Saki wants a foul. It's not going to happen.
I'll tell you the one thing Checotah's doing better than us, they're moving the ball. There's not a lot of dribbling. Not a lot of dribbling.
Actually listening to their coaches, getting like, hey, we need to, this ain't working, let's reset. And it looks like they might dribble this thing out.
Play for the last shot right here.
Yeah, we can't be caught sleeping. Our guys cannot be caught sleeping just because we're doing this, just because they're doing this right here. Deacon playing up a little bit. Want to do a pick and roll. Not there. Brown gives that to 14, who drives. Blocked. Oh, man. Was going to say blocked by Whitworth, but they will say a slapping foul on Mr. Whitworth. Looks like, and 14, who is Roman Chapman, will get his 2 free throws. And this rally crowd is making it difficult for Chapman to make these free throws. That's one thing about this rally crowd. You can't take them out no matter what the score is.
Well, we got
Chapman with the second. It falls. Whitworth looking up the court. Drives. Still looking. Gives on Martinez. Thinking about a 3. Regrets it. Pump faking for days. Rims out. Whitworth looking. Whitworth trying to get the shot off before the first quarter ended, and that is it. You're Pirates down 6, 11-5.
You know, we have got to move the ball. There's too much dribbling, too much, as we talked about. Overthinking individual play. Got to move the ball and got to get yourself in an open situation. And so Checotah's done that better than we have.
Yes.
And
one thing they have done great at is just running back door, cutting back door.
We've got to make an adjustment here in the second quarter. And all right, we're back here live. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulties trying to figure something out. But like I said, we're going into the second quarter, 11-5 Checotah.
If you're Saki, what adjustments do you make here?
You know, I think we need to slow it down a little bit.
Slow it down. Calm down a little bit.
I feel like we're out of control in certain situations, and you know, I think we're not moving the ball and trying to find the open person.
Yes, definitely.
And so slow down. You know, we're bigger.
Yes,
we're bigger.
Bigger, stronger.
You know, let's take our time, set up a shot. You know, right now Checotah's killing us on the press. It's putting a lot of pressure on us, and it's making us turn the ball over. So
yes.
We've got to be able to handle the press. Mm-hmm. It's Checotah's ball to start the second quarter.
13 has checked back into the game, and that is Littleman, Cole Littleman. Out to Brown, looking, can't find anything. Back out, back to Tade. Tade and Brown got a little connection there, passing it back and forth. Passes across court to Lanny and Thomason. Rebound 14. Put up his own floater and couldn't get it. jump ball, and it will be Poteau basketball. A lot of commotion, a lot of physicality, a lot of commotion down there in the paint tonight. It's going to get messy.
I'm surprised Checotah didn't keep the press going.
No, they did not. They have retreated back to base. Martinez gives to King. Trying to get the offense set up, waiting for an option. King looking, gives it to Martinez. Martinez looking, gives it to Ryder. He looks. Finds Joseph post up, and he turns it over. Ryder turns it over. Gives it to one. Back out to Brown. Brown to Tade. Tade a little man, and it will not fall. Rebound Martinez. I think. I didn't see it. I looked at names. Deacon with the step through. Airballs it. Could not connect. Chapman with the rebound. Gives it to Brown. Brown out to Tade. Back out to Brown. Brown to Littleman. No, yes. Back out to Brown to Tade. Wants a three. Back out to Brown. Brown with a three, and it will not connect. Rebound.
I'll tell you.
Rebound Chapman.
Rowan Chapman is killing us.
Rowan Chapman has been a dog, and he looks like one.
He wants the ball. He's attacking the rim.
Feed me.
Well, he's attacking the rim.
And he's intense. Like, after he thought he made that shot earlier, he was fired up, and he brought energy to that bench, and he just made his first free throw. Garrison Whitworth checking into the game for number 10, freshman Evan Adams. Chapman with his second free throw attempt. It's up and it's good. Gives it out to Deacon. Ryder Waddell gives out to Deacon. He tells Ryder to clear out. Deacon driving down the court to Martinez. Martinez looking. Going to work. Martinez back out to Olam. Olam trying to handle the ball. Looks to Garrison. Garrison going to work. Cross court to Deacon. Deacon fires and won't go. And it looks like we didn't want to rebound there. Martinez is heading back on defense. He's got Tade back out to Brown. Back out to Littleman. Littleman gets the foul and will get his 2 free throw attempts. That last shot where we went all the way to half court, Martinez could have easily gotten the rebound.
Yeah, I think he thought it was out of reach and didn't want to lose a fast breaks. I think he just kind of thought defense in that situation. To the line, Koya Littleman, senior, number 13, and makes the first point of the game.
Number 15, Cooper Cutbirth has checked into the game for number 4, Isaiah Tade. Littleman with his second free throw attempt, and it's good. Ryder back out to Deacon. Deacon trying to make something happen down court. Littleman guarding him hard. To the lane. Wants a floater, can't get it to go. A little scuffle right there for the ball. Ryder gets it, and he gets the foul, but they call jump ball. It is a jump ball and will not get the foul. And whose ball will it be? And the rowdy crowd is not liking it. They wanted to say it's Poteau ball. And the rowdy crowd is fired up by that call. They did not like it. And Saki's talking to the ref down there on the sideline. He's how that's a jump ball. I mean, can you blame him?
I'm too far away from action.
we both are, but yeah, I think Saki saw something we didn't, so I think it was clearly a foul. 3 guys were on him at once. Number 2 checked in the game. Number 2 is Reagan Duval, who just made that 3, top of the key. Checotah's up 18-5. Deacon driving, finds Joseph. Couldn't get a reverse to go. Rebound Waddell. Ryder gets the layup to go. That's our first points since like 10 minutes.
Since half, right?
Yeah, probably since half, since the first quarter. Yeah,
I'm sorry, since first quarter.
Yeah, first quarter been that long. We're still in the second quarter. Looks like we got Chapman trying to find something back out to Tomlinson. Duval to Brown. Tomlinson. Chapman for three. Won't go. Rebound Olam. Outlet to Ryder. Ryder trying to make something happen down court. Driving into the lane. Euro step. And gets the foul. Shot won't go. He will get 2 free throws.
So I've been tallying the last 3 of the last 5 times we've taken the ball across half court. Whoever took across half court took the shot. Right there, Checotah had 7 passes before they took the shot. Something that we've got to be better at.
Ryder's first attempt, no good. Number 21 is checked into the game for Checotah, and that is Baylor Carter. And for your Pirates, number 0, Ben Dacus has checked into the game for number 14, Joseph Olam. Baylor Carter for Checotah checks in for Chapman, number 14. Ryder with his second. It's good. Cuts lead down to 4:17 left to go in the game. Wilson, the corner, number 2. Can't get her. Gets a rebound though. Looks like we gotta get a backcourt. No, they will not call backcourt. And Checotah will call. Who called timeout? Was it?
He called a timeout. We're asking for a backcourt.
Yeah, the Ryder crowd's letting the refs know that they want the backcourt. Saki does not like this officiating crew tonight, as you can tell. If you're down 10 here, Mr.
Get him to calm down. You got to get him to get back in control. You know,
hustle for rebounds.
Hustle. No, here's the deal. Like our theme this year in baseball is control your 3. It's a Navy SEALs thing. You know, you got to control what you can control. Control your 3-foot radius. Take care of what you're supposed to take care of, and everything else will work out.
Yes.
And that's right now. That's what needs to happen. Back.
Take
control
a breath.
What we can control.
Yes.
And let's go.
Number 13. Koa Littleman will inbound to number 2,
Looks like
Tragan Duval. Waddell. Littleman back into inbounding. Gets it to Duval. Duval looking for something. Littleman gets the ball back. Ball stolen by Ryder Waddell. And he misses the wide open layup. And I know Saki cannot be happy about that. I just know fumes are burning.
Well,
there is no way.
And then we make a terrible foul situation right there.
And it requires Ryder to get a nice spoken to by the ref.
That's it. Ryder will go back through. He's fine. He's a good athlete.
Great athlete. He's got offers for football. Great linebacker, great basketball player. I don't know what other sports he does, but he does something. Gets the back or misses the layup. Deacon King with the rebound. Who missed the layup was number 21, Baylor Carter. Deacon trying to get the offense set up. Gets swatted away by Littleman. It'll be Pirate basketball. Cannot turn the ball over. Quick shout out to Coach Hayes and Coach Odom, our football coaches in attendance. Martinez out to King. King looking for his options. They're double teaming Garrison. Ryder with a 3. Won't go. Rebound Duval. Back out to Brown. And foul
on Ryder Waddell.
And Coach Saki and the bench want to travel. But that's what was called before they saw the travel. That's what it is.
Well, Ryder did have his arm.
Yeah. Roland Chapman checks back into the game for the Wildcats. Number 2, Tragan Duval will take a rest on the bench for now. Gets the ball out to Tomlinson. Chapman looking. Brown. Back to Littleman. Drives. Can't find anything. Gets the tough layup to go. My goodness. They are on the run. 20-8. It's ugly. Down 12. Martinez looking. Martinez doing work. Back out to Deacon. Screen from Joseph. That helps a little bit. King, tough layup, gets to go. And cuts it back down to 10. A little bit more full court press action by our Pirates here. Down to Thomason. Thomason drives. Wants the tough layup. Get it out. Back out to Brown. Brown with the floater. And it gets in. Cuts, makes the lead 12. Deacon King driving down the court. No more full court press by the Wildcats. I'm very surprised.
Well, they're not rotating any guys in.
Not very many.
I think he's picking and choosing, trying to save a little bit of energy.
Yeah. King trying to go to work. Calls for a screen. Doesn't get it.
You know, also when we're pressing, it puts a little more pressure on them, wears them out. So I think it's kind of a.
King fires a three. Won't go. Brown drives down the court. Wants the offense to get set up, directing traffic down to Baylor. Carter back out to Brown. Gives it to Chapman. Chapman back out to Carter. Back out to Thomason to Littleman. Littleman gets stolen by Martinez. Martinez going down the court. Martinez with the tough layup. Doesn't go. Put back Garrison Whitworth. Cuts the lead down back to 10 with 1:20 left in the half.
Great follow by Garrison.
Yes, great
right
follow.
there.
Great job, he was there. If he wasn't there, then it would be worse.
We need a 4-0 run right here.
Definitely a 4-0 run. Definitely need to finish strong. Carter with the ball. Fakes out. Back out to Thomason. Gives it to Brown. Brown with the corner three. And he gets it to go. That is insane ball movement by the Wildcats to get that open. Martinez driving down the court. Wants something. He wants anything at this point. Gives it to Deacon. Definitely want to waste a little time here. Deacon going to work. Back out to Ben Dacus. Dacus looking. Gets it to Garrison. Garrison wants to fire. Doesn't. Gives it out to King. King trying to go to work. And they will call the foul on Brown. Deacon No, out of bounds. And the crowd is letting Weston Brown know that you cannot do that to Mr. Deacon King. This crowd, no matter what the score is, this crowd has been in the game all day. So they have made sure we have kept our heads up. Tried to give it to Joseph or Ben Dacus. I don't know what the heck that was about. Littleman back out to Weston Brown. Brown to Carter. That was Cutburst. I'm very sorry. Littleman wants the tough floater to go. Can't get it. Rebound Dacus. Outlet to Martinez. Driving. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Puts up a three. Doesn't get to go. And that is your first half. Your Poteau Pirates 12. Checotah Wildcats 25. This is looking great. Have to come up with something great in the second half if you want this to be a reasonable ball game.
You know, we've talked about it all game, but the one thing that my notes and stats that I've been writing down here, Checotah on average is 6 passes per a possession. Poteau is less than 2. And so, as you can see, I mean, that's been the difference of the game. Yeah. Checotah's moving the ball, setting up shots, and we've got to be better at it at halftime. I know Coach Saki's going to talk to him.
He's going to be fired up in that locker room
for
sure.
We've got to move the ball, and we're not moving the ball, and Checotah's done a great job with that. We're going to be back with you here in about 6 minutes to start the third quarter. Your Poteau Pirates 12, Checotah 25.